Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to take you through a quick cool down and stretch. I know everybody's under a lot of stress right now, and I think everybody needs to relax and just breathe, like my shirt says. So if you have about 10 minutes or so, I'd really encourage you to join me. I'm not going to put any music on. You guys can use whatever relaxing music you like. And I'm just going to take you through a few movements just to stretch your body out a little bit, which we all will need. Okay? I'm going to start on my back. And I'm going to have you pull your knees in towards your chest. What you're going to do here is rock your back, rock yourself back and forth, just loosening up that low back. Okay, you can stay there for as long as you need. Then you're going to release one leg, keeping your shoulders down on the mat. Pull your knee out away from your body and just relax and breathe. And here again, you hold that stretch as long as you need, whether it be 30 seconds, 45 seconds, whatever your body needs. When you're ready, take that knee across your body, put your other hand to the floor, and we're going to rotate our spine here. I'm going to try and keep my shoulders on the mat, not letting them come up. Trying to keep those shoulders down. And I'm looking toward the opposite direction of my knee. When you're ready, we'll come in and switch. Carefully, I'm going to rock again here. Knees in and release. Whole time breathing and relax. Open up that hip. Pulling that knee out away from your body. Relax and breathe. Taking that knee up and over. Crossing. Rotate the spine. As far as you can go. I'm not as flexible as a lot of people. But I do what my body needs. I listen. Come on back. Now I'm going to have you take one of your feet, bend your leg and put your foot across your knee, above your kneecap. Okay? Reach through, pull that leg in nice and tight. Now here, you can work out your ankles here. You might hear mine crack. And just make sure you go each way. You're going to feel this stretch in your glute here and all throughout your leg. Just pull it in. And when you're ready, you'll switch, bring it up, switch, pull through, wherever you're comfortable. Okay. From here, you're going to release. You're going to roll up slowly. I'm going to come to one knee. Okay. My other foot is out front. I'm going to come down to one knee here. Now, when I go forward, I'm pushing my hip flexor down toward the floor. Okay? I'm going to flatten out my back foot. If I had shoes on, my shoelaces would be to the floor. Now what's important here is this front knee stays in line with your ankle. You never want it to go past your toe here. And I'm just going to come down and I'm just going to relax. Shoulders down away from my ears. Chest is open. Some of you that are very flexible may be able to come down even further, but you do what your body needs and what you can do. I'm also going to give you an option here. I'm going to reach underneath my leg, plant my hand here, and I'm just going to carefully drop my knee out toward the side. Again, I'm breathing, just enhancing that stretch a little bit. Okay, I'm going to bring it back in now. I'm going to lift my back knee off the floor, tuck my toes down, pushing my heel toward the back. My hand that's the same side as my foot here is going to line up. Okay? My other hand, this knee, remember, stays behind the ankle, or with the ankle. I'm going to rotate here. And I'm going to take my fingers and just reach and open. Again, I'm pushing this heel to the back and open. Okay? When you're ready, you're going to put your hand down, reset your hands if you need to. I'm going to have you take your front foot up in the air here. Now, you want to push evenly through the palms and stretch back. Now I want to try to get this heel toward the floor. I'm sure some of you can do that and have it all the way flat. That's as far as mine will go. I'm going to take my top leg, flex my foot, bend my knee, bring my leg over here and open my hip. Now the leg that's in the air, take your head and look under that same side arm. And just relax and breathe. From here, straighten your leg. Take your foot and bring your knee in between your arms here. We're going to come down to what's called a pigeon. Flatten out that foot behind you. Dropping your hips, keeping your hips square to the floor. I'm trying to get this leg parallel to the front of the mat. I'm not there, and that's okay. This is where I am, and that's all fine. Some of you might be able to bring it down even lower. Okay, so wherever you are comfortable. It may hurt, okay, because some of you may not have ever done this before. So don't have it hurt so much that you're injured, but you should feel this in that glute area and the side of your leg, okay? So just relax and reach, okay? When it's time, you're going to come out slowly, and I'm going to switch legs. Step forward. Again, this knee is in line with my ankle. My back foot is flat to the floor. I'm going to here. I can lift my chest here and stay right here, dropping this hip toward the floor. My knee is in alignment. I'm going to bring my hands down. Here's where I wrap. Take my one arm under, supporting the leg. Drop my knee just slightly out to the side and breathe. Okay, from there, I'm going to reset. Again, pick up my back knee, tuck my toes under, line up my hand with my back foot. Front hand, the same arm as the leg that's forward. Rotate your body. Push that heel to the back and open and breathe. That hand comes down. Here's where we take the foot up into the air. So you're going to lift it here. Push straight through the palms. Head comes down between the arms. Trying really hard to get that foot down, that heel. Flex the foot that's up. Bend the leg. Open the hip. Tuck your head under that same side. Breathe. When you're ready, straighten the leg. Here comes your pull through. Set. Down to pigeon. Hips stay square. Back foot. Shoelaces on the floor, I'll say. Down. Remember, if you can get this leg parallel. Everybody has their own flexibility. You don't want to push it too far. You just want to go to where you feel it, where you should feel it. Hip, outer leg here, and reach. Okay, from here, I'm going to step back to what's called child's pose. Now the way I like to do child's pose, actually before we do that, I'm going to come to all fours. We're going to do a couple cat-cows. Tuck your toes here. Round your back. And then release and look up and breathe. Inhale, round. Exhale, release. Do as many of those as you feel you need. Okay. I'm going to tuck my feet and I'm going to put my feet together here. I'm going to spread my knees apart and I'm going to try to push my hips back. Let me move up a little bit. Back toward my heels. Okay? Now, like I said, I don't have the best flexibility, so my students are much better than me at this, and that's awesome. What I want you to do, push your knees out, set your tailbone back, reach your hands forward, and just relax and breathe. When you're ready, slowly walk your hands over toward one side, staying low, trying to keep those hips back, and reach. Now this stretch, you're going to feel all up this side. Good morning, Bianca. My kitty cats don't know what to do. They're not used to me doing this at home. Walking over to the other side, nice and slow, stretch. Back again to the front. Okay, reach. Now, take one arm, it doesn't matter which, palm up, underneath here, and then drop your cheek down toward the mat. And just stretch out that shoulder. That's it. Easy. Breathe. When you're ready, slowly switch. I like to take it back to the front and then work through, palm up. Okay, back front again. Okay, I'm going to come to my knees here. I'm just going to work a little here, pushing this hand down. Now, don't want to push hard. Easy. Okay, and the other side as well, of course. Okay, now I'm going to come to a down dog position. So I'm in on my all fours here, knees directly under hips, hands under shoulders. I'm going to push my tailbone up. Here again, I'm trying to get my heels down to the floor. Okay, so you guys do what you can. Push your head down between your arms. Push those heels down. I'll call this pedal. Pedal out your feet. Okay, then you're going to walk your hands back toward your feet. Okay, I'm going to work my feet in just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to move up a little so I'm in the center. Okay, I'm going to hold my forward fold here. Now, I don't lock my legs. My one knee is not the way it should be. So I have a slight bend here, and I'm in my forward fold, and I'm just going to relax. If you can get your palms to the floor, fingertips, whatever, just get as low as you can. From here, I'm going to lift one heel at a time and just work those calves a little bit. Okay? All right. When you're done, put your hands to your knees. You're going to round your back as you come up, nice and slow. Round. Your head is going to come up last to here. Now I'm going to face you. Okay, so you roll up. Just breathe. Roll out those shoulders. Roll out your neck a little bit. Always be careful working your neck. Never too fast. I go ear to shoulder, and I also go side to side. I'll go down and up. What I don't do, I don't go back, okay? I go down and up. And I can do a little ear and roll. I don't go backward. Ear and roll, okay? Now I'm going to have you spread your feet, turn your toes out. Your toes are going to face on to the corners of the wall, the room that you're in. I'm going to have you drop your body down center. Hold here. Okay, just breathe. Your back, your ears, shoulders, and hips all are in alignment. Your back is up, your chest is open, your back is on the wall. And breathe. Okay, I'm going to have you put your hands to the inside of your legs here. Push those knees out a little bit. Now push more on one and drop that shoulder down and in. Okay, pushing the knees out at the same time. Back through the center and push out. Okay. Back toward the center. Up nice and straight. I'm going to work my feet in here. Okay. I'm going to reach up. Now here what I want you to do is I want you to think lengthen. So lift and then work this hand down toward the side and reach. Okay, back, up, lift first, and reach. Okay, take your hands as if someone's grabbing a hold of your wrists And they're opening up your back, opening up your chest. And just breathe. Okay, last one. Take your hands, clasp your arms together. You're going to tuck your hips under. Open up. Reach those hands toward me. Open up your spine. Open up those shoulder blades. Awesome. Okay. Just going to finish here with a couple deep breaths. I want you to inhale big. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to give me 4 of those. Bringing it down, up. One more. And release. Okay, so that's just a little cool down and a stretch for you. Like I said, use whatever music you feel relaxing. Hold your stretches as long as you want to hold them. I suggest 15 to 30 seconds on each. Just do that. You should probably be stretching each day. It's going to help release some of the stress that we're all feeling. And please, if you have any suggestions, anything you want to see on our YouTube channel under MFit Gym, if there's anything you want to see, please message me. I'm as Cheryl, middle initial E, Wood on Facebook. You can also find me on MFit Gym on Facebook and MFit 550. Okay? I want you guys to have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.